y'all, it's a beer third machine, and hopefully the Whoville post office hasn't stole your Christmas spirit. But let's go ahead and get started on this video. This is going to be all Christmas related items that have sold for me in the last couple of days. If you're new to the channel, welcome. My name is Julian, also known as the Beer Third Machine here on YouTube, and I buy stuff and flip it online for a living and mostly on eBay. So today we're going to go over, I think it's only 12 items that sold for me in the last couple of weeks, all Christmas related, and I probably will tell you how much I basically got them from, and if I can remember how long it took for them to sell. But if you like this type of content about reselling, the day in the life of a full-time reseller, and haul videos and everything like that, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like my video, and give me a comment down below. So let's go ahead and get started. The first one right here is Department 56 Original Snow Village. This is a crack and whip skater plus a Carolina family. So I grouped two together, and they sold for $19, and the buyer did pay shipping. And I got these for super cheap in the middle of summer at a yard sale, and then they sold probably a couple weeks ago. Another Department 56, which was in the same lot as the last one. This was a snow village. This was the one that went for the most money, that were like the little figurines. This is a school bus and a plow truck, and that sold for $29, and the buyer did pay shipping on that. The reason why I like these snow village things or anything like that, the Department 56, is it comes with that really nice styrofoam that you put everything in. You can pack it nice and tight, and I haven't lost anything in transit, broken, or anything like that. This holiday ducks I saw on, actually I think it's gonna be on my next video, that sold. These I picked up at an auction. I'm surprised they sold this close to Christmas. There's no way these are gonna get to where they're going in time for Christmas unless Santa himself picks these up and takes them, because they're going to Canada. So right here, this is going to be $30, and the buyer did pay shipping, which was a ton, and they are 2001 like paper mache kind of ducks with little Santa suits on, so super cool. And I'm glad to see them gone, because that was part of the big auction lot I got a couple weeks ago. This is, I picked this up for super cheap the other day at a yard sale in my neighborhood. It's a Lennox deep crystal cut 10.5-inch tree topper. I'll be looking out for these now from now on. This thing sold super fast and for $65, and the buyer did pay shipping on that, so definitely look out for those. This clothy, these do sell pretty quick. Again, yard sale in the middle of summer. I was picking this up for a super cheap deal, and it sold for $29. The buyer did pay shipping. I actually had two. I had a police officer and a fireman. The police officer sold first, and then the fireman sold last. But awesome, like, flip there, because I only spent, I think, $1 on each. These are some snowflake teddy bears. Not a big fan of selling teddy bears. They're kind of heavy and big. And the reason why these sold, I think, is because they were a little bit different. They had a different color nose and everything. But they sold for $35. The buyer did pay shipping. I'm on the good on these teddy bears. I'm on the good on these teddy bears, but I have a ton left. So I'm not a big fan. I won't be picking up teddy bears, you know, probably ever again. This is a 12-inch fiber optic light up angel, and it did go for $10. The buyer did pay shipping. And I think I picked it up for super cheap, but I picked it up around Christmas, wanting it to sell it for Christmas. This Snap-on Tool Snow Globe, I picked this up at an auction specifically to sell for Christmas time, and it sold for $29.99. The buyer did pay shipping, and it took like 3 days to sell, and it did work properly. These are just Christmas figurine ornaments. I have nothing into these, and they sold for $8. The buyer did pay shipping on these. These did take a really long time to sell. I think I posted them in the summer, and they did sell in early December. Again, some Christmas bears. I know that the profit looks good on these Christmas bears, $45 plus shipping, but they take up a lot of space, and I have so many more to go, and only 2 sets have sold this Christmas. I think it's gonna be a real long tail, like a 10-year investment on these teddy bears. I have nothing into them at this time, so, and if you watch me on Instagram, if you don't, follow me at the Bearded Thrift Machine, and the teddy bears that I have on my stack pictures, that is just a fraction of what I actually have in this house. So these sold for $45, and the buyer did pay shipping, and these are the Snowflake Girl Boy Christmas 2005 Stuffed Plush Dan D teddy bears. Another Department 56 Snow Village accessory early morning delivery, a guy that was delivering the mail, and that sold for $10, and the buyer did pay shipping on that. Again, bought that in the middle of summer, and it sold in December. A Department 56 Stonehurst house. This is 1988 edition, was in really good condition, and it came with the original box. So for $19, the buyer did pay shipping. Again, I bought that in the middle of summer, and it sold in December. So right there, that's what sold for me in the recent month of December, but I bought these items in like August and stuff. So definitely when I get out there, I'm going to have this stuff in mind when I'm going to, yard sales and thrift stores in the middle of summer when people don't want Christmas items. I'm going to be buying up the ones that I think I can sell, in November or December. Hopefully you learned something. Hopefully it's been educational. Maybe you can go out there and find some of these items, flip them online, and make some money for yourself. So just remember, when you're out there thrifting and stuff, just because it's the middle of summer, I'm still going to go ahead and pick up some really nice Christmas stuff. The high-end stuff, the Department 56 I sold out of. I wish I had more. And I guarantee you, I was walking up a lot more because my mind was closed to buying that type of stuff in the summertime. But I'm going to start looking for it all year round because actually it does sell year round. I did sell some stuff earlier than December. So that is a really good way, I think, to source for Christmas items. So if you would like the video, subscribe to the channel and give me a comment down below. Hopefully you have a happy holidays and a very Merry Christmas, and I will always catch you on the next one.